If you click this video, you probably don't have a lot of Robux or maybe even zero. If that's the case, you clicked on the right video because there are actually quite a lot of ways to make Robux, even if you have none right now. So one of the most obvious ways is by making a game and collecting premium payouts. So I talked about this in my free Robux video, and yeah, it's essentially free Robux. So you're able to make any game, and then if you get premium players in the game for an extended period of time, you'll start making premium payouts. I actually got a ton of my fans in one of my games to play some mini games for Robux, and I got like 100 Robux in premium payouts in like an hour. Now you probably won't make that much, but you can make a good amount with premium payouts. So it's definitely something to look into and is one of the easiest ways to make a little bit of Robux when you're first starting out. Now the next method is actually really good and in my opinion even better than premium payouts, and I know people who have made millions of Robux just by taking this route, and that's by doing commissions for people. The best part about commissions is that you don't need any Robux to start them, and you don't really need premium either. You can sell a lot of different types of commissions, so things like graphics, builds, scripts, UIs, even clothing, and that's just to name a few. So it's pretty simple to make Robux from commissions. The first thing I would suggest you do is, if you're a complete beginner, just try and find one that you're interested in. Once you find something that you like, start learning a lot about that skill. So for example, let's say you pick graphics, and this works for anything you pick. So you would learn the proper apps to use to make good graphics, and then you would watch tutorials on how to make good Roblox GFX and how to make renders, and there's a ton of tutorials out there on YouTube. So just get really good at that skill, like the top 1% on Roblox, and then start selling commissions. So people will give you Robux or sometimes even money to make them graphics, and this applies for any skill. Now the biggest struggle people have with commissions is finding the right people, and honestly just people in general. So how do you find the right people? Well, what I'd suggest is, first of all, make a profile on Twitter, the Dev Forum, and the Talent Hub. Those are 3 great ways for people to find your work. Now the problem is, when you're first starting, you probably don't have any past work to show people. So what I would do is start just making free things for people to actually start building up your portfolio. So for example, if you were doing graphics, you can make fan art for your favorite YouTubers. You can do fan art for your favorite games, just so you can have some past work to show on your profiles. And then you'll start to actually get noticed by people once you have all that past work. And that's when you can start making a really good amount of Robux and even money.